Our conversation with our two co-chairs of the United Way campaign for this year, Annie Rizzo and Amanda Augustine with us. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And so, ladies, it's good to have you. Good morning.
Hi, Todd.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us here today. So that kickoff, let's go back to that for a couple of moments. That was something else, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was pretty exciting.
Yeah. So that being the case, the campaign is now underway, and you don't like to think of it as the drudgery of a campaign, and it never is with the United Way. There's always something exciting going on. So let's talk, first of all, about the goal for the campaign this year.
Yeah, Todd, we are just so thankful to have all the people who participated in the kickoff event. It turned out to just be a fabulous night. And again, thanks to Jimmy Stewart Airport. They were our host. And a lot of people had mentioned how that was their first time to actually get inside the airport. So thanks to the Jimmy Stewart Airport and thanks to everyone who came.
Did you guys get to keep the hats?
We did.
We did.
And have you worn them since? This is my question.
No.
We're looking for a reason to, though. So.
There you go. Oh, okay, so you set the goal for this year, and it is an interesting goal, to say the least. Tell me about that.
It is. So for anyone listening that doesn't know our goal yet, it's 654-321 and 90 cents. And when we were thinking about what we wanted the goal to be this year, first off, the 90 cents represents the 90th year of the United Way. Mm-hmm. And we wanted it to have, a take flight, kickoff kind of feel. So that just represents us looking towards the future. So 654-321, here we go kind of thing.
Yeah, there you go. Takeoff time, huh?
Yeah. So as you know, we've taken off and we're well underway into our campaign, and we have lots of exciting stuff going on.
It's kind of interesting as well. 90 years of United Way campaigns and United Way being so active here in Indiana County. That's a tremendous history, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, it's a year to pause and celebrate all the good works that United Way has done over the last 90 years. And, Annie and I have the privilege of representing the 90th year, but there are so many people who have come before us in these campaigns that really have made the United Way in Indiana County and the services that they're able to provide possible.
Yeah, and just think, in 10 years, you'll be able to say, I remember as we do this centennial, I remember back when it was only 90. And we led the campaign.
Well, we found that old Todd.
I sure hope not.
You never know. All right, so the campaign is underway. You've had some things that have been going on. Obviously, a very successful kickoff to the campaign, and so you're flying right now, if you will. And what is our next landing spot?
So our next landing spot will be on Sunday, September 19th. We are having a bingo event. So that will be hosted by the Altman Fire Department in Altman, PA. Mm-hmm. Tickets are on sale now. You can purchase them online or at the United Way office. And as of right now, up until September 10th, tickets are $40. So that's the early bird price. After that, they will increase to $50. Yeah.
Boy, those Altman people, they know how to run bingo. So you picked the right place.
They sure do.
Right. So there's 100 seats available for this bingo. Mm-hmm. And for your early bird price of $40 or your other ticket price of $50, you get an 18-card pack. And there will also be food provided by the Altman Volunteer Fire Department ladies. And again, all of the proceeds of this bingo go to the United Way.
Yeah. Well, they know how to feed you, too, at the Altman Fire Department.
Yes, so they do.
You're in pretty good shape there as well. And I know nothing about bingo. I always tell people, don't ask me to do it because I don't understand it. But obviously, it's really, really something that is very, very popular here in Indiana County. You ought to do great with this.
We sure hope so. So doors will open at 11 a.m. for participants, and it'll start at 1 o'clock. So afternoon bingo on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Sunday, the 19th of September at the Altman Fire Department.
That's correct.
Beautiful.
Yep, we're looking for everyone to join us there.
Beautiful. Now, what else do you have coming up? I know there are always all kinds of events on the way.
Sure. So also looking forward, we will be having some of the traditional United Way events like the pancake and sausage dinner, turkey-thon, and of course, we're considering bringing back Restaurant Week this year. So more details on all of those to follow.
Yeah. And there's so many things to do in the course of this campaign, and I know it can be overwhelming. That's why it's really neat that with the United Way of Indiana County, you always get the opportunity to sort of apprentice as somebody the year before. You get to watch how that campaign unfolds, and so you have a pretty good idea of how to get things done. And there really is. There's a lot to do with this campaign, isn't there?
There absolutely is.
Yeah, and we were fortunate enough. We got to watch Chris Levan and Chrissy Struzzi go through probably the most challenging United Way campaign ever with all of the obstacles and barriers that they faced. And Annie and I are fortunate enough to have Chris Adams and Amanda Hilliard walking with us this year as well. And they will become the campaign chairs next year.
Wow. Did you see the Kiss a Pig thing with Adams?
Yeah.
See how much money he raised? Jeez.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, that's a pretty inspired choice, getting Adams on there. And Amanda Hilliard, she just works like the devil to get things done. So you've got a couple of good ones there. But we've got to get through this campaign first with the two of you, and that should be a really, really good time for you. And I know it takes a lot of work, but it's something people should really look for. Now, I know that you have a bunch of sponsors to thank here this morning.
We do. So, we could not do this without all of the support from the community. So our community leaders this year, Krebs United Publications, Ruskini Group, Rosebud Mining, IRMC, Mark Arbuckle Nissan, Colonial Motor Mart, Colonial Toyota.
And at our champion level, we have First Commonwealth Bank, Government and Civil Employee Services, Affordable Interiors, Highmark, the Seward Generating Station, Robindale, Diamond, Drugs and Medical Supply, Force Incorporated, In First Bank, and UPMC.
Yeah, a bunch of terrific folks have come together. You were going to say something else, Annie?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Sounded like you were trying to say something there. But
I was just going to reiterate again, just to say thank you for all the support, not only from our community leaders and our champions, but everyone who supports us through volunteering, through donations, through corporate campaigns, all of the above.
Yeah, and you mentioned the campaign from last year, and you're right. Chris Levan and Chrissy Struzzi did such a wonderful job with it. But I think that campaign also showed that Indiana County people really care about the United Way of Indiana County, and they really recognize when there are deep, deep challenges. And boy, did Indiana County come through for that last year.
Right. So last year, we really paused, and Chris and Chrissy spent a lot of time reflecting on, what should the goal be and what should it represent? And of course, they came up with a great goal, and then Indiana County just knocked it out of the park. So I think, when our community really focuses and rallies around a cause, it is amazing to see what the people of Indiana County can do.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They get on board if it's a cause that they care about, and this certainly is one because it serves so many different people. Annie, Amanda, joining us this morning. Talk, if you would, for a couple of moments about what Indiana County United Way actually does, the number of agencies it serves, and some of the work.
So Indiana County United Way has 15 partner agencies. And, of course, there really are 4 pillars of the United Way here in Indiana County: education, financial independence, health and human service needs, and then basic needs of the county, whether that would be food or shelter, different things like that. The United Way also funds the 211 program, which for anyone that doesn't know, that's a resource number. So if there's something that you need and you're not sure where to look in the community, you can simply dial 211 and someone at the other end will help to connect you with the services that you need.
Yeah, 211 is a tremendous service. I know the folks over at Colonial got that going here a few years ago, and it continues to serve here in Indiana County. And you're right, you have a need, and you're wondering if there's a service that can help you out, you just call that number. You just pick up your phone, hit 211, and somebody will come on and they'll say, okay, you're in Indiana County. Here's what your resources are that are available to you. So that's a great service. Okay, one more time, we want to go over a couple of the things that you have coming up. First, starting with the bingo on September 19th.
Yep, so bingo on Sunday, September 19th, Altman Fire Department. If you are interested in tickets, you can give the United Way office a call or visit uwindianacounty.org for all the information on there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and watch for future details and information on some upcoming events, Pancake and Sausage, and other events that the United Way will be sponsoring.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, of course, you can always look at the United Way Facebook page as well for up-to-date info.
That's a great resource. Ladies, thank you so much for visiting with us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd.
Bye now.
Bye. See ya.
There is Annie Rizzo and Amanda Augustine, and they are the co-chairs of this year's United Way of Indiana County campaign.